Supervisor. Okay. I'm gonna try to safely cross. So this one's horribly parked right here. 811619 is horribly parked. Can you ask him to move? Can you ask this officer to move?
Ask what?
Him to move because he doesn't even have his code lights on. Is that your car?
We're on a hot call, so we'll get out of here in just a second, okay?
Rebecca.
Don't let me bother. Is that what he said? Hey, Mrs. Mack. So there was a chopper flying around, and that's actually how I found this, but no code lights. There's a stop sign. Relatively busy street. It's 12th and Meadowbrook. Got 011194. Then this officer's car number, the supervisor is 811384. There was a chopper, but the chopper flew westbound. And look, why aren't you guys using your siren lights? Why aren't you using your siren lights, sir? What's your name and badge number? I'm gonna be filing a complaint. Yep, that's Phoenix PD breaking the law. Turn signal. Do not know how to drive? You smoking in there? Using drugs? So, anyways, I'm in the Canal North neighborhood. I was gonna go live anyways. Yeah, exactly. Good question. I know at the Cactus Park precinct they're using fentanyl, so. So basically, I'm gonna walk down the street because even though they've been cool so far, Circle K's the trespass capital of Arizona, so. But yeah, I was gonna go live to talk about tomorrow. I was gonna go to a park or something. Then I finally found a situation going on. So basically, tomorrow I'm going to court for. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to court. There's a supervisor trying to stalk me. And his taillight's out. No turn signal. Got his spotlight on now. I'm gonna cross where I can kind of legally. So I gotta go to court tomorrow morning in Scottsdale, Arizona for when I got arrested in late February. So that's gonna be fun. I typed up a beautiful legal document. So there's a problem in Scottsdale. They're denying my right to a fair, unbiased trial. Ooh, it reeks like malt liquor. Wonder if that's coming off that cop. So, basically it took them almost 2 months to get me body cam footage. Your tail light's out! I don't think he cares. So yeah, basically there was body cam footage. All the officers were wearing body cams. I got most of it, except there's parts missing. I asked for it unredacted, but obviously they redacted. And it's more than just your personal information that they redacted, which is standard. Don't get me wrong. I even think that's a standard thing to do. And guess what? They're gonna stalk me now. So I'm gonna get stalked probably. These people don't have anything better to do. So they're gonna just drive around in circles and wait for me. Go ahead, sir. So obviously I know what they're waiting for. I wonder why my viewer numbers aren't really that heavy tonight. Hold up, let me read these. Pull them over. Last time I tried to do that, I ended up in handcuffs. But I might, like, if I have a backup, I probably will. So okay, that makes sense. How's it going, Noli? Yeah, that makes perfect sense, and especially if he's being... Ooh, there's a stop down here. This neighborhood's hot. So I'm gonna try to walk as much as possible. Because like I said, I'm being stalked. Yeah, someone's getting pulled over up at the light up here. So basically, Scottsdale is doing some really, really naughty things. But I don't know how to go forward. I've been studying a lot of law, so trying to walk and read, it's hard. That's a little bit of a trip, but let's see if they're really stalking me. I kind of wanted to go for a walk anyway, so. Okay. Nice to see you, Mike. Yeah, it's like way out of walking distance. That's the crappy thing about Phoenix. You can't do most of it on foot. And obviously, if you're operating a motor vehicle, well, an automobile, you're a lot more prone to ending up behind bars. Until we clarify the 14th Amendment and the right to travel, until that comes up in the courts enough to warrant clarification on it. Obviously, that's a money maker for a lot of municipalities as well as states. So no one really wants a whole lot of clarification. Ooh, there's a second unit popping up here. I'm gonna try to like jog or something. So yeah, you guys can see the red and blues. I could have probably went back to my automobile, but I didn't really want to risk it, so maybe this is a setup. So steak and lobster Thursday. Interesting. At the Gentleman's Club. Yeah, I'm having issues reading from time to time. I'm gonna go get my eyes examined probably before I head up north. See if it's changed any. So by the time I get up there, it's probably gonna be over. That's at Camelback. I believe that's Camelback. Yeah, it's gonna totally be over by the time I get up there. But this walk will give me enough time to see if I'm really getting stopped, so I might lead them on a little bit of a foot cat and mouse game. Because they ain't got anything better to do yet. All the administration is trying to hire more officers when we don't need more officers. We need less of them and only the best of the best. So, hey Pikes, how are you? Hit me up later this week, like maybe Friday. I think Alan on the Spot's gonna be in town. So, are you still in LA? I need a bigger screen. Like, dang, my eyes. Okay. How was your trip? I want to go back. So, yeah, a supporter of mine, actually of all of us, got stopped by these guys about a week ago. So it looks like a motorcycle. So that's motorcycle and a cruiser. at Camelback and 12th Street, right outside of Courtesy, or right across the street from Courtesy Chevrolet, right next to the Infiniti dealership. And I hear them talking. I don't think they have anyone pulled over. Thank you, MCW. Oh, I gotta make you a mod, because I know you. I'll have to do it later, so. Thank you, Noli. I used to be on a Blog Talk radio show. That's why people called me Dr. Love. So it looks like they're just blocking traffic now. 811-619. And then, is that Lopez? Is that you, Lopez? I think that's Lopez. And he will not talk to me ever since the incident. Stop blocking traffic! Please. He just looks at me. Yeah, that was Lopez. So Lopez, he's a motorcycle cop that is on the DUI and traffic patrol. And basically, what happened with him is right around, I think it was Thanksgiving, I was with Maricopa County Cop Watch. We were downtown doing the party area where all the clubs are, and yeah, Phoenix, you gotta watch out because people don't stop. I yell at people sometimes, yeah, so we were down in the party area, and this woman was out of her car with Lopez giving her orders. Basically, he started the field sobriety test, and it was a Lyft driver. I don't know if she does yoga or what. Barefoot woman. It doesn't get like cold here, but if you're from Arizona, the winter feels cold to you. So basically, both of us were filming. I was a lot closer and engaged than Maricopa was. But basically, Lopez got in my face because I was talking in my live stream, and he didn't like what I was saying about him. So he got really aggressive and in my face. That was actually the first time that I had a cop like literally in my face yelling at me. So he dispatched another officer to kind of babysit me. So he was the first officer in Phoenix that I ever wrote a complaint on. And every time I see him, he doesn't want to talk to me. I think he tries to borderline stay away from me because he knows that his career could be over if he didn't change. So obviously Phoenix cops, I don't know, there's some good ones. I've met quite a few good ones. But majority of the department are a bunch of lunatics. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just doing neighborhood patrols tonight. I drank too much coffee earlier, and I wanted to go live to talk about Scottsdale. I think they need some follow-up. So I have a couple ideas on the back end. I'm not going to share them because obviously cops watch my channel, and they all tip off each other. Biggest terrorist organization in the world are the police associations. They should never be able to unionize police. And honestly, all these like there should be an external affairs after. So if you can't make an agreement between internal affairs and the complainant, then it should reach external affairs, which is pretty much like a civilian review board. I'd like to see things change that way. So, and so there's a field training officer in this precinct. I think I'm still kind of on the border of the precinct here. Basically, he's upset because some of his officers are getting disciplined and or terminated. But it's like, dude, maybe you're not doing your job correctly. Maybe you need to do better training and be a better example, right? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. We'll hit it up soon. Like, it's awesome for people to show up if you want to. It's 9. Be there at 9:15. Bring cameras if you want, because I'm giving everyone in the courtroom permission to film. That's going to be my first order of business, is giving everyone my consent to pull out their phones or whatever recording devices that they have to record. So let's see how that goes. Court. Not the big one, but this one, if I play it right, it can be big. It's just difficult because you got life around. Our trolls don't think that we have any lives.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
Yeah, I was down there when that happened, but hey, you didn't see like a chick walking around here with like short blonde hair, have you?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
So, have a safe night, man.
Yeah.
Always record your police interactions, man. Leave it up to, so no one wants to take personal responsibility. I'll leave that up to you. I wonder if he's a cop. He could also be an informant. That's why I was trying to like watch out. He didn't really seem like he wanted to be filmed per se. So cops will have people in the community, usually people who no one really knows, but they'll just have them stalk people and try to either persuade you not to do things or get in your way of doing things. It's called gang stalking. And I'm not gonna put my tinfoil hat on and talk about it. I see it. I know that it's happening, and that it's not just a random coincidence. But I don't really let my mind be too alarmed until it becomes to where I obviously monitor what's going on. But I've never really been afraid of these people, even though I think a couple times they actually meant to do harm. But probably about 90% of the time, it's not about physical harm. It's more trying to get you mentally, and more economic terrorism is what they do. Where it's not big enough where people really notice outside of the victims. But yeah, gang stalking is definitely real. Yeah, see? I thought so. That's why I'm watching my back. So yeah, you can tell by mannerisms. Like, a lot of people don't learn how to figure out mannerisms in people. That's a weird building. Medical office. I wonder what kind of experiments are going on in there. But I'm gonna sign out for now. I'll come back live if anything else happens. Is that one of the stalker cars? No, I'm good. Alright. Hold up. I'm gonna stay with you guys for a minute. I can't read. Hold up 1 second. Oh, need a slushy. No, I'm good. I'm good. I think I need to get some sleep so that I can wake up refreshed. So, I'm gonna sign out. If I get stalked or if anything else happens, I'll come back live. But, signing out, Alex Love, Phoenix Cop Watch. Oh no. Yeah, I acknowledge you. I agree with you. I think it was a cop. But you have a good night.